What's up, baby? Hey, man, we came up short tonight. You know, I don't know what happened, to be honest. You know, my timing was off, and I didn't throw my punches. I didn't let my hands go like I supposed to. Sometimes it get like that, you know what I mean? But, you know, you live to see another fight. You live to see another moment. That's all that matters. Still full of happiness. I'm still full of joy. I'm still full of smiles. Sorry if I let anyone down, you know, but we'll be back, though. That's the good thing about it, you know. And, man, I can't wait to get on this PJ to go back to my babies. You know, see her today is one of my daughter's birthday. Daddy, love you so much, baby. I'll be home soon, though. But I thank you so much for the love and support that I've got in Riyadh and all my families, all my fans around the world. I thank you. I appreciate you so much. This is not the end. We'll be back. Love, peace, God bless.
A fan is different from one that arrived for you. A fan, he in a given time, he can switch the ship up. He gonna switch up on it. He just only want to cool you off when it's on.
Right.
You understand me? But a rider is self-explanatory. A rider is, no matter what the weather, no matter what the holidays or the seasons may be, no matter through your trials and tribulations, your ups and downs, I'm always be around.
That's right.
Bomb Squad! Yo, so Deontay Wilder is coming off a 12-round decision, unanimous decision loss against Joseph Parker.
Damn.
And a terrible, poor performance. Terrible, poor performance. That's what we'll call it. You know, because I mean, he just wasn't there, it seemed like. You know, he kept circling and dancing around the ring for most of the fight. When he started in the beginning, I thought, you know, that's just how he was starting it out. And eventually he was going to feel himself, you know, he was going to dive in his bag. But his bag wasn't there. It was empty. His timing was off, as he said himself. He had ring rust, as we all know, and it showed. And he kept trying to land that right hand, but he couldn't get it. And it was like telegraphed. Excuse me. Joseph Parker already knew that right hand was coming anyway, you know, because everybody knows that's that knockout. That's that knockout hand right there. And he was also warned by Tyson Fury, you know. So, I mean, he was expecting it, and Wilder kept throwing it. He kept head hunting him when he should have. If he was going to throw the right hand so much, I mean, he could have at least touched the body, because it's harder to move your body opposed to moving your head, especially when he kept missing so many headshots. He should have throw that motherfucker at the body if you're going to keep throwing it. But, you know, he came up short. It wasn't even a lot of action in the fight itself. Like, Parker didn't do much, but he was trying to hunt Wilder down. But all in all, he didn't do much. He kept trying to land a big overhand right himself. And he was successful at sometimes with his right hand, but it wasn't an action-packed fight, you know. Like it wasn't what we expected. I would think. I don't think anybody expected it to go that way, whether they had Wilder winning or losing. You know, I mean, but hey, he fell short, and that's cool. You know, he suffered another loss. His his third loss by his second opponent, but it's all good. You know, you win some, you lose some. You know, he gotta work more on technique. He gotta shake the rust. He gotta stay active, stay busy if he's gonna continue on in the sport. And it sounds like he did an interview with 7A Sports TV. Shout out to him. He did an interview with him, and he said that he ain't going nowhere. Basically, he said that he will be back in the ring. He said he will be back. It's not over for him, you know, regardless of what anybody may say or may think of him. He said he still will be returning to the ring, basically. I'm paraphrasing, but, you know, basically that's what he was summing it up to, you know, because once he get back to his old self, he get everything together, then he gonna shut motherfuckers up again like he has already. Like, people love to down Wilder. Like, Wilder ain't knocked out 40-something motherfuckers.
Damn.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, he done knocked out everybody, you know, except Parker, because Tyson Fury got his ass knocked out too. I don't care what you're talking about, although they didn't give Wilder the knockout. But I'm saying, though, like, even that itself, it was a very competitive trilogy they had or whatever, you know what I mean? So let's not just discredit Wilder. Wilder has made millions and millions in this sport, regardless of whether you like him or not, or his skill set, how he come in the ring, how he fight in the ring, regardless of whether you like it or not. He's made millions and millions of dollars doing it. And that right hand, whether you think he only got a right hand or not, he done knocked out a lot of motherfuckers with that right hand. With that same right hand, he probably had knocked your ass out too. You know what I'm talking about? Because motherfuckers love to down Wilder. Like, chill. Motherfuckers be so extra. It's a sport, man. It's a sport. Y'all be going above and beyond. And for Wilder to be like such a bum, as some call him, since he's such trash. But why do people once he loses to an opponent, they get overjoyed. You know, they so happy, and then they want to talk bad about him or talk down on him. For what? Y'all already said he ain't shit, right? He ain't shit, right? But he is. He's a hell of a name to have on your fucking resume at the end of the day, regardless of what y'all talking about. Like, give that man his props, give that man his credit, give him his flowers. You know what I'm talking about? Regardless of what y'all may say. Y'all ain't gotta like how he fight. That doesn't take away his accomplishments in the sport. You know what I mean? His numerous title defenses. You know what I'm talking about? He has a few losses. Y'all boy, AJ, Anthony Joshua, he has the same amount of losses. You know what I mean? Like, so let's knock it off. Speaking of AJ, he was victorious, and they were supposed to fight if they were both victorious. They were supposed to fight on March 9th, I believe. But unfortunately, Wilder wasn't victorious. So, with that being said, though, Wilder said he still wants to fight. He still want to fight AJ on March 9th. So the ball is basically in AJ's court. You know, if he still want to, you know, he want to scrap. I don't think he want to scrap with him. I think he's scared and he running. Personally, that's just me, though. You know, y'all might see it differently, and that's fine. But since Wilder is such trash, such a bum, he's coming off a loss. Wouldn't this be the perfect time for AJ to attack? AJ got a knockout win. You know, homie quit on the stool. So, come on, wouldn't this be the time to go ahead and get that money, make that money, and then get that name on your resume? You know what I'm talking about? Since Wilder easy work, let y'all tell it. If it's like that, then it shouldn't be no problem still taking the fight. Still take the fight then. You know what I mean? It'll be good for his pockets. It'll be good for that bank account. It'll be good for his resume. Why not? Legacy. Why not? Why not take the fight? Catch Wilder while he's vulnerable then, if that's the case. And I don't want to hear he shouldn't take the fight. Why? Why? If Wilder is such easy work and he's a bum and he's coming off of a loss, this should be the perfect time for AJ to fight him then. You know, but we'll see what that do. We'll see what that do. Wilder still wants to fight though for March 9th, so he won't be retiring then. You know, I don't know if he's going to get that fight. That depends on what Anthony Joshua decides to do himself. But I mean, we'll soon find out. And also for the record, Wilder had fought one round in like over a year, maybe even 2 years. He fought one round. Joseph Parker, that was his fourth fight in a year. You know what I mean? So do with that what you will, but you see it, y'all get it at the end of the day. No excuses, because that was definitely a very poor performance. But I'm saying, come on now. And Wilder, my dog, I'm going to need you to work on them legs, man. I'm going to need you to grow them calves, my boy. Grow them quads. Come on, man. Get that ass in the gym. You need to go ahead, grow them motherfucking calves and them quads. Them legs is too goddamn small. That is the foundation of your body. And me being in fitness, I'm just saying now, work it out, my boy, all right? But hey, hopefully we still get to see them two scrap next year. Hopefully. But regardless, still, salute to my dog Wilder. He did what he did. He wasn't successful. Oh well. Hey, you win some, you lose some, you know. But as he said, you live to fight another day. You know what I'm talking about, baby? Hey, but in a minute.